Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well,
Um,
you're coming through very softly. I don't know why. Can you hear me clearly?
yeah, I can hear you.
Stream.
Yeah,
Theoretically, there could be people out in the public right now watching us, but I don't think
preferably
that there are.
not.
That I'm doing because one of the things that I've been doing down here in Trafalgar. By the way, have you ever thought about what Trafalgar sounds like if you say it backwards?
No. It sounds like garlic or something like that.
Raglafar.
Gar. That's so gross. That sounds very dangerous.
Anyhow, so I started a WhatsApp platform, art on WhatsApp, for all of the various fine artists down in this part of the world to sort of have a platform to communicate with each other and share and swap things. And it's become very active and very, uh, uh, it's become a very nice space for people to sort of interact on. And
Mm-hmm.
for live streaming like I have. And what she has already started doing a hell of a lot of is making up various shorts and various videos. And a lot of people are now beginning to go on and check it. And so the next stage that we want to get to is for her to get to the live streaming thing, which is imminent now. And then she wants to start having conversations with other artists where they can talk about their different approaches to doing art. And the nice thing about live streaming on YouTube is that it's automatically recorded. So once you've finished your live stream, there's a record of it in the cloud, and you can then actually include that into your shorts, or you can include that into your videos and things like that for people to
Yeah.
look at afterwards. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a very interesting sort of platform to work on.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you turn? Are you on your phone? You're on your phone, eh?
Yeah.
Could you turn your phone 90 degrees? That's better. And then just get your face more in it. Yeah, that's perfect. How do you see me?
Yeah. Same.
Is my sort of face filling the screen from top to bottom?
Yeah, it's a bit close.
Is that better?
Well, generally speaking, if you're wanting to record something that's like a little bit more, let's say, like
Oh, Sophie,
professional.
sweetie, just do me a favor. See if you could somehow turn your microphone volume up or something like that. I don't know if there's something on my side that I can adjust. I don't think there is.
Mine seems to be all. Oop.
Hold on, let me see my actual sound thing over here. Up, that can go up, that can go up. Speak now, let's see if it's any better.
Well, basically, I was just saying that if you want to have like a more, I don't know, like a
No,
cleaner
I
image,
can't. We'd probably have to put it through some external speakers or something like that. On the phone speaker, it's really bad. It's almost like the volume that you would use if you're putting it to your ear. But anyway, it's proven a point that was pretty simple to do. I just started the live stream and then sent you the link, and you just clicked on the link and snip, snap, and you were there.
yeah.
And so
It's
maybe
very
for
easy.
you, it's quite an look, I don't know whether you've managed to get to the point where you can live stream on YouTube.
You can live stream on Discord. I don't think you can live stream.
Oh, but can you do a split screen on it like this?
Yes.
And you said on Discord, did you say? I didn't hear that all that clearly.
Yeah, but Discord, I wouldn't recommend it for older. Well, I don't know, it depends. Like, it's just not the most user-friendly platform for non-tech people.
Mm.
So I wouldn't recommend it. If you want to do art conversations and stuff, then YouTube's probably the best. Facebook, to be fair, I would also not underestimate Facebook, because Facebook, in terms of like, yes. Not too dissimilar to YouTube. Depends.
No,
I mean,
not
it
really.
depends.
No, not really, because what you've got is when you live stream in YouTube, as let's call it the coordinator, you can choose whether it's open to the public, as this one is, and that
Okay.
would mean that anyone can go onto YouTube without a profile and actually find this and see it.
Okay.
Or you can become a subscriber, and a subscriber would mean that you would have to be signed into YouTube, because you then get listed as a subscriber with a YouTube profile. And then the final thing that you get on YouTube is what they call a channel member. And to become a channel member, you actually have content that people want to see, and they'll pay for that, which is quite nice. So there are actually 3 levels that you've got on YouTube. You've got just pure open to the public, where anybody can come in. Then you've got the subscriber level, which you can then make only for subscribers. And the thing about subscribers is subscribers, and enough subscribers that actually watch, you can then open yourself for advertising, and you can then start earning money from Google. And obviously, if you go into channel members, then people pay you to actually watch your channel.
So when did you become a social media manager?
Sure, Sophie, you
The
have
new era.
I can't,
I
you're going to
can't.
have to shout so loud I can hear you
I
without
said,
this.
when did you become a social media manager?
Well, I sort of started doing the streaming thing, in terms of streaming the sunrises and then the whales and things like that. You are aware of that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then from that, I started looking at this platform of YouTube and thinking, well, it's very interesting. How else can I start thinking of using it? At that point, I'd already well established. This is on WhatsApp. I don't know if you know that, but I run the biggest WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That she is going to really become very proficient at utilizing the YouTube platform, which she is becoming already, just without the live streaming side. Oops, who's calling? Just hold on a moment, please. I just wanted to...
Can I get off this
No, don't
call,
go,
this
don't go.
live?
I can take this call on my...
Yeah.
Remo, hi. I can't talk
Yeah.
right now. Can I call you back in about 10 minutes?
Well, I just want to tell you the meeting's Friday at 10.
Friday at 10 is going to be difficult.
we-
No, Friday at 10 is
Yeah.
very difficult for me, because I'll be in a car traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay,
I'll call you back. Okay.
cool.
Bye.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Sophie.
It's all good.
Yeah, so basically, as I was getting Abby into the whole thing of on, and I'll send you the link to her thing so you can see what she's done. It's quite nice. Then I thought to it, well, what she can start doing is bringing other people in the group onto the thing, and she can be their, let's say, guide into the YouTube channel from the art point of view. But the deal would be that for doing that, she then has an agreement with them that she gets 10% of any earnings they might make on their YouTube channel into the future. So where that idea came from, do you know where it came from, darling?
Where?
It came from you.
What did I say? Or what? How? What did I do?
Think about it slightly.
Wait. Just sorry. Repeat what you said. To do live streaming. Yeah, so that would be social media managing. Influencers. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. It's a lot of, I mean, it's a lot of to do this, let's say, be the digital work side of it, like the creating the content is it. Well, if you want some more advice, sorry, I know I need to speak a bit louder. I would suggest that you also look at developing. I don't know. Maybe something on your side. I don't know. But look at creating like what we call content pillars. Like 4. So think of it like you have 4 pillars.
Yeah.
And each pillar represents a different theme of content. So for an artist, one content pillar can be live painting for like, let's say 15 minutes or whatever on a live stream, which is kind of cool because you're watching the artist paint in real time, right?
Yeah.
One content pillar can be talking on themes of their work. Second content pillar could be, let's say, live streaming with other art, let's say in conversation with
like we're
other
doing now.
people.
Exactly like we're
Yes.
doing now.
Yeah, you don't want to do it all the time. So in convo, right? And then fourth content pillar could be it needs to be something more interesting. So it could be
I know exactly what you're saying about, and I can think along those lines, and I think
Yeah,
that
and
that's
so the thing
actually a
is,
very good
those are
idea. And The idea is also those would be what I would call it the vertical silos of content. But you also want to look at, let's say, the cross pipes between them and how they intermingle. Like, for instance, I'll give you an idea for a fourth one, and the fourth one could be the continuous live streaming of the complete painting of a particular work. And here's the interesting thing. At this point in time, to the best of my knowledge and my research, there is an unlimited amount of storage available to you in terms of live streaming. And you can live stream for as long as you want, but they will only, let's say, save up to the last 12 hours of the live stream video. You can speak to them and ask them to keep even more. So, for instance, what you could do is you could have an artist in one of the silos talking about sort of what they want to paint. You could have another silo with them discussing about what they want to paint with another artist, swapping ideas, or multiple ones. It doesn't have to be one artist. On this particular split thing, you can only have two people on at one time, which is quite nice because that's very podcasty. I mean,
Mm-hmm. But
and then
then you need to also keep in mind that not everyone people only have a certain amount of attention span. So
yes, I agree with you entirely. But one of the
I would
things is,
say live streaming needs to feed into some point of demand. So what is, like, then think of what is the demand? Is it that painting live is, if Abby is painting live, is it for education? Is it for loneliness? People who are feeling lonely. But that's the thing, is those are things you need to consider.
Yeah, sure. There are things that I need to consider, but the main thing is really to get exposure. Greater platform of exposure is the one thing, and then another thing is. Oops, I just need to look at something. Sorry, Sophie, I just saw a message come up here. And what did this message? Battery power. Oh no, it's my phone battery power. Okay, that's all fine. For a
Well,
moment,
just let me just say, the thing with exposure is it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you're making content if no one is watching. So you can make all the content you want, you can live stream all you want.
Yeah.
But if you're not doing proper marketing, no one's gonna watch it and it doesn't mean anything. So you
Yes,
have
I
to
know
put
that.
in
I know
all the
that. I know
marketing.
that.
So, like, you have to look at SEO copywriting. How are you headlining the content? What are you you have to fill in text for SEO, so SEO for reach. You have to, if she has any current email inventories, you need to start email marketing as well to get them, to hook them into YouTube.
Sophie, I'm 100% aware of this already. And when it comes to the marketing side, that's going to be a very interesting thing as well. But the interesting thing about it is if you look at your influencers, once an influencer has gained a certain level of popularity or followers or whatever it is that you want to call it, then you don't really need to do that. What you need to do is you need to continuously produce more content, which is exciting and keeping people interested in it. So there's a lot of interesting things, but when you think about it, just a few.
No, that's not necessarily true, Dad. You do have to keep you do have to keep doing all of that, because what you have to remember is that these platforms change all the time. And so the moment you think you're following one protocol, the platform as a whole changes, or they integrate something new, and then you have to change and adapt, and then that changes the marketing. So it is, and the thing is, you can have subscribers, doesn't mean it's going to pay you. Or so it's more so thinking, that the truth is, she could sit online for 12 hours just painting a painting, and then people that would find that more fascinating than her being in conversation with another artist.
Yes, no, that
And
is one of the content channels that I was thinking about when you were talking about content channels. But
You
the
have to
thing is,
find.
people don't necessarily have to watch her for 12 hours. They could pop in.
No,
So
but the
if you,
point is you have to try find the market for it. It's not just going to
oh yeah,
come
no,
to you.
no, Sophie, I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware of that. But just one thing though, in terms of the world that I'm thinking about doing this, which is the world of, let's say, culture, mainly art as the initial thrust, it is a relatively unique thing.
Not really. I don't know if it's that unique, Dad. Go
I think
look,
it is.
go research. Go research into,
I,
you mean artists
I have been.
promoting themselves or branding themselves online?
Well, it's specifically in the way that I'm looking at doing it. Yeah, specifically.
Like live streaming themselves.
Yeah, live streaming themselves, having a lot of stuff, but doing it through the platform which I'm looking at doing it, which is the YouTube platform, which is highly accessible. What I have found with a lot of
I
people,
don't.
yeah, listen to me,
Okay.
listen to me. What I found with a lot of people is that they do not find going to other people's websites, which is very often the platform and blogs which people are utilizing, to be the easiest thing. I find that people going onto YouTube is a hell of a lot easier for people to do. It's actually a very easy and very accessible platform.
Yeah, it's not about the platform, Dad. It's about the hook. Like,
No,
but there
no,
are lots of people that do that already. So,
at
you
your
know,
age, I got to tell you something. At your age, that might be true. But from a generational point of view, there are a lot of people out there who are not as confident about moving and cruising around the internet as you are or I am. And so having something which gives them an ease makes life a lot easier. It really does. Anyway, we're
so
having
the-
a wonderful conversation, and the
say,
fact that you're
I would
engaged in it means that you're quite interested in the idea. This is only supposed to be a real short little test, but it's turning into a really wonderful discussion.
not that I'm interested in the idea, it's that I work within the realm of marketing and social media. So I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. But the thing is that I would definitely look and find similar accounts that are very successful in what it is that you're trying to do and study what it is that is making those accounts successful and either imitate some form of it in her way, because
Mhm,
if it works for them, it's a digital platform, it'll work for
mhm.
her, if
Yeah,
that
I
makes
know that.
sense.
I fully
um
understand that. The reality is
there's really
that
no innovating
the
when you're
reality
creating
is
these content.
in the YouTube environment. I don't think that there's very much, but I stand to be corrected on that. Anyway, listen, I need to go. It's been
Yeah,
really super
no
speaking
problem.
to you, and have a good one. Okay,
Thanks, Dad. Good luck.
you too.
Okay,
Love you lots.
bye. Love you too. Bye.